They called him the Ghost. 400 days in a cage, 0 human contact, and in exactly 5 hours. Shadow was scheduled to be put to sleep. But then, a 3-year-old girl did the one thing no adult dared to do. Slow-motion B-roll of the dog looking out of shelter bars. Heartbreaking piano music starts. Shadow wasn't always a monster. He was found abandoned in a desert trailer, chained to a post. By the time rescuers got to him, he had forgotten what a kind hand felt like. At the county rescue, he was labeled Red Zone. Aggressive. Broken. Every time a family walked by, Shadow would retreat to the corner and show his teeth. The staff loved him, but they were scared. In the world of high-capacity shelters, a dog that can't be touched is a dog that can't be saved. The paperwork was signed. Friday at 4 p.m. was the end of the line. Transition to a bright, sunny morning. A young mother, Sarah, is seen walking through the shelter with her daughter Lily. It was Friday morning. Only 6 hours left. Sarah had come to the shelter to donate blankets. She wasn't even looking for a dog. While Sarah was talking to the receptionist, Lily wandered off. She didn't see the caution signs. She didn't hear the warnings. She only saw a big, sad puppy. When the shelter manager turned the corner, her heart stopped. Lily was standing inches away from Shadow's cage. The dog was standing up, his ears pinned back. The music stops. Absolute silence. Close up on the dog's eyes. They soften. Everyone held their breath, expecting the worst. But instead of a growl, Shadow let out a sound he hadn't made in years. A whimper. He lowered his head and pressed his forehead against the cold metal bars. Lily reached out her tiny hand and whispered, "It's okay, Cloud Dog." For the first time in 400 days, Shadow didn't bite. He didn't bark. He wagged his tail so hard it hit the concrete like a drumbeat. Uplifting cinematic orchestral music builds. Montage of Shadow being walked out of the shelter on a leash, for the first time without a muzzle. The shelter manager canceled the appointment immediately. She said, "I've been in this business 20 years. And I've never seen a dog choose his person like that." Sarah was hesitant, but after seeing the bond, she knew. Shadow wasn't broken. He was just waiting for someone who spoke his language. High-quality 4K footage of a healthy, fluffy Shadow running in a green backyard with Lily. They are playing tag. Today, Shadow isn't a ghost anymore, he's a guardian. He sleeps at the foot of Lily's bed every single night. It reminds us all. Never give up on something just because it's scarred. Sometimes the most beautiful souls are hidden behind the most painful stories.